Does classical liberalism support separation of church and state? Have you ever wondered how classical liberalism views the relationship between religion and government? This question is vital in understanding the foundations of modern political thought. Classical liberalism fundamentally supports the separation of church and state as a core principle. This political philosophy arose in response to a time when religious and political powers were closely intertwined. In many cases, the state claimed authority over religion, while religious institutions influenced political decisions. Classical liberalism aims to limit the role of government to protecting individual rights and maintaining order. This means that the state should not impose religious beliefs or endorse any specific faith. At its heart, classical liberalism promotes individual liberty, which includes the freedom to practice one's religion without interference from the government. This requires a clear distinction between government institutions and organized religion, ensuring that neither can dominate the other. Historical figures like John Locke were influential in shaping these ideas. Locke argued that the state does not have the right to resolve theological disputes or grant additional power to religious institutions. He believed that the authority of the church comes solely from God and cannot be enhanced by the government. Locke warned that, when churches receive state support, they often abandon tolerance and may resort to coercive practices. This perspective highlights the importance of keeping church and state separate to preserve both religious integrity and civil liberty. From a Republican viewpoint, classical liberalism's support for this separation aligns with values of limited government and individual freedom. It protects the rights of individuals and groups by preventing government overreach into religious matters. This separation also helps maintain social peace by avoiding conflicts that may arise from government favoritism toward a particular religion. In practical terms, this means that laws and policies should not establish a state religion or grant special privileges to any religious group. Public institutions, such as schools and government offices, should remain neutral regarding religion. While individuals can express their religious beliefs freely in private and voluntary public spaces, the government must not enforce religious conformity or interfere with religious doctrines. Classical liberalism has roots in Protestant Christianity and British legal traditions, which shaped its emphasis on religious liberty and the separation of powers. Some may see this separation as a form of secularism, but classical liberalism originally sought to protect religious freedom by preventing the state from becoming a religious authority. This distinction is essential for those who value both faith and constitutional governance. In essence, classical liberalism strongly supports the separation of church and state as a means to protect individual liberty, religious freedom, and limited government. It firmly rejects the merging of religious and political power, insisting on a political order where the state does not interfere in religious matters, nor does religion control the state. This principle remains a foundational aspect of Republican views on governance and religious liberty.